We led the world in the first industrial revolution, building bridges that spanned rivers right across the world, and now we're leading the world in the green industrial revolution with things like carbon capture and storage, wind power, solar power as well in the production of hydrogen. So it's all happening here on Teesside.
I think people in general are very interested in going green. Our number one priority for the borough is looking after the climate and trying to go zero carbon.
The first part of the call is to come together and to at least hear each other.
It cannot happen unless everyone is on board with this. So we've got to get everybody on board with climate change, how it will impact them and their lives, but what they can do to make a difference. And what's great here about Hope to the Future in this event is it's bringing people and politicians together to start that conversation. And that's how you get people with you, isn't it? By talking and sharing and listening.
We've got the Tees Work site that's got a lot of green energy happening there. So that's fantastic. Fantastic for jobs, fantastic for the borough as a whole.
I'm really proud, and I think everyone is, of our history in heavy industry and the steel and the shipbuilding and the chemicals, things that built our towns and our families over the years. But now we can be proud of what we're doing now and what's coming in the future, which is the green energy, the green revolution. And Middlesbrough and the whole of Teesside is very much at the forefront of that. And bring it on. This is the new Teesside, the greener, more positive, more ambitious Teesside, more ambitious than ever before.
Green jobs will literally change the lives of people across this region because they're good, well-paid jobs.
Making the changes that we want to happen fast is difficult because in the short term it comes at a cost. In the long term we can't afford not to do it. We've got to do that intelligently and we've got to do it sensitively. We've got to push towards renewable and sustainable.
It is absolutely vital that, as well as tokens of goodwill and good gestures, we actually see some action now.
As time goes on, we need to get gradually greener and greener.
We're fastly becoming the centre of excellence for green technology.
The issue of climate change and what needs to happen to address it isn't just going to come from one politician or even one political party. It has to be all of us taking responsibility.
Many people are very proud and pleased of what we're doing with green energy and green industry. But we need to do a better job of communicating that.
There's nothing more rewarding when you see some community activity like this start to pay off. Obviously the payoff for us is to get people on training and communicating with their MPs and the local councillors, but we're one step further along that particular road.